What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Fira here, back at it again with some Girls X Battle 2 content for you. This week we have our brand new reset. This event is absolutely exciting. I've been blindsided by some unexpected surprises, and let's just put it simply, all my plans are ruined. Time to go back to the drawing board. But along with that, we do have some very interesting events that are going to make it quite a fun week, and it's loaded with tons of rewards. So let's dive right into it. Stay tuned everyone, because we're starting now.
I wanna be immortal, like a god in the sky. I wanna be a silk flower.
First off, starting in here, you're gonna notice there are so many little icons here, so many red dots now this week. It's gonna be a little triggering for that OCD. Let's just start off here first. Every day of this week, for a sign-in, you can expect to earn yourself 3 capsules and 1 magic circuit coin. So as I'm just signing into this account, oh, you guys are not gonna believe it. I had to do my jigsaw puzzle in like the last 10 minutes or so. So we're into extreme sports and, you know, committing the rewards here in the last few moments. Stay tuned for it because it's crazy. But yeah, I got some capsules here for doing the jigsaw. It was 15, but I'll get 3 extra, hence 18. And then this little magic circuit little looking thing is going to be quite interesting. So let's collect those. We'll check them out here shortly. So many red dots though, incredible. But as you see here, the capsule event is back. You can expect yourself to earn a nice amount of rewards here. You got Sakura at 200, but mainly main event here, hot moth girlfriend Blair is coming to town, so you're earning her at 400 points, and you know your standard runes at the end. But total here, 14 of these magic circuits per round. Total in the event would be 56. So you're gonna have to put those towards the little time event over here. What's it called? The Secret of Time, which is kind of interesting. We'll get that soon. You also get yourself some rewards for building yourself an L5 Blair. This is obviously ghost theme. Get yourself some shards, some nice little capsule points to help you replenish, and the 20,000 chisels. I'll take that. Over here you also have Explorer Pack, which is back, and let's just say it's an automatic minus 1,000 gems. You need to buy this pack right away. It's the cheapest amount of capsules that you can earn or gems. Additionally, when trying to figure out what you want to get with the new advanced labs, making, or let's just say completing your first page of labs for your factions is far more important. So you definitely want to consider earning yourself this 25k guild coin pack, just because it's very important for the first page. If you are completed with the first page and you're trying to look for the second page, this is just a drop in the bucket for what you're going to need. It's not really worth the gems. I wouldn't really take it for the antique anymore. If you're an early account, I would consider that. Again, you're going to be working on your guild lab, so go ahead. And then an elite badge is going to be a nice gamble. But we do have some surprises in there, so stay tuned for that. And over here, normally what I try to recommend as your second go-to are the seals for 3,000 gems, as well as with this gear. So first get your capsule coins here, then get your seals, and then consider yourself for this coin pack, I guess. If you're like still mid, maybe considering it. The rewards can be nice. Antique food is good. This one is usually a skip, just because it's gonna offer you food, shards, and some gear. 2,000 gems, no thank you. And over here, elite shards and 20k chisels is something you consider, but 5,000 is steep, so that's a pass. Skip on the 2,000, skip on the 5,000. Consider the rest if you're looking for it. Early game players rejoice though, you have Rogue in the limited time exchange, so careful with how you're exchanging your girls in the transfer shop, but this is going to be quite nice. A lot of folks will, you know, maybe appreciate the Empress Saint in the very early game, but Rogue here, best candidate for your L5 right now. And, you know, with Mika being out there, you can definitely consider her. we'll get to that shortly. Over here this week we now enter the mages in the elite badge, so that's why you're maybe going to consider the 8,000 gem pack if you really want to gamble. Get yourself into Phylum. It's pretty much the only good one in this mage now at this point in the game. We just had warriors, and warriors are probably the strongest right now because check it out, Mika is in here, and I kind of got lucky pulling her earlier. Over here you might also notice in the elite rangers, Apate's here, and this is going to segue into our next little segment here. Real early, everyone's going to have noticed that Apate is now in the cafe for 80 runes. So if you've been saving, this is now your time to bring out your Apate and absolutely progress the state of your PvP team. She's going to be helpful in some PvE modes like security boss, but mainly she's going to excel in PvP. So whether you can get her at 10 star, L3 or L5, you're certainly going to notice the difference. Apate's just great, so definitely consider that. I myself actually will probably just pick up 2 copies right now, why not? And build myself up a 10 star. Just do it here for the vid. Let's pull our 2 Apates out. And I guess we also want to get this demon doll, why not? Game acts like I have never pulled a demon doll out of shards before. So let's go ahead into the girls menu, grab our Apate. I think, oh, this is right, yeah, we just had Lovely's event, so for all folks that just spent their pearls and have the rewards, Lovely event was here, and I do have managed to get myself 1, just barely. I had really bad RNG. Should have prepped this earlier, but oh well. Alright, so our Apate, we'll grab our copies, grab our doll. Oh really? Okay. I didn't even summon it. Waiting for the animation to come up. Just make ourselves another 10 star Apate. Some folks already have a bunch. Let's see our elite skills. Yes, thank you Michael for the tour. And we're gonna keep working towards them. We'll see how it goes during this week. So over here next, I wanted to sort of talk about a little bit of the magic circuits that we're gonna be spending as we earn them through the Blair Capsule event or during some dailies, but check it out. So in this event, Holly is sitting in the middle. Holly being one of the new girls that's coming out in this double release, which Yuki seems to, be very fond of nowadays. Just let's speed it up and get some originals in there. And, kudos to them. But Holly is a bit questionable in her skills right now. We'll see how the testers really like her. So I have myself 1 of these circuits. Let's check it out. I'm gonna roll. It's gonna spin around the circle, and as you can see here, I'm gonna earn myself a reward with some time shards, and these time shards can be used over here in the little shard shop. Likely gonna pick up this limited edition Holly avatar, and over here you can pick up yourself some additional rewards. Do remember though that you need to clear out the shop before moving on to the next step. And over here you'll notice there is an Apate, which is quite nice. You can get yourself a class set as well if you're really gunning for it. Holly for 50, and then you're gonna go through, you get much better rewards over here. Looks like Apate is in the box, but now that she's in the cafe, these boxes aren't really as chase worthy anymore, although you have limit 2. Over here I expect Joan. Wow, no Joan. Okay, that brings me to my next step over here, guys. Joan almost essentially doesn't even exist anymore. Yuki will probably hold Joan hostage until the next magic card event, and then you're just gonna notice less and less of her out there. A lot of folks are just moving away, which is a shame because Joan is very nice. I really enjoy her. Yeah, I just don't know what to think about it. Even Mika as you noticed earlier, was being in the elite badge and also in the cafe. I did miss pointing that out. Mika's in there for the 60 runes if you head over to the human side. Check it out. Mika right here in all her glory. Definitely going to consider building some of her as well. But down over here, you have your shards you can use in the shop. Most folks are going to clear out maybe the level 1 since this is only a 7-day event. You can also refresh your rewards. Let's see what this does. I got some shards. Maybe let me re-roll and see what I get. Some juice, some vet crystals. What's it doing? I don't know what I got. I have no clue what happened. Let's try again. Oh, okay, it just refreshes what's on the board. Okay, that makes sense. I saw it spinning, I was like, am I gonna get something? No. So you can spend gems and you get a free refresh just to see what you get on the board. Maybe I should have rolled it, but I guess changing the positions means something. Do also remember that if you do 50 total draws of these magic circuits, you'll get yourself a copy of Holly. So definitely enjoy that. We'll be having a review of her here shortly. No rush. Over here we have ourselves what seems to be magical supplies, which is going to be more circuits for that cash money that Yuki doesn't stop looking at in our wallets, but in our wallet coons, I should say. But yeah, I don't think these deals are good at all. Maybe if you're really hurting for like a nice 10 draw, the 2500 gems might be worth it. As you can see, my account here is not gonna like that, so I'm not going for it. There are some fairy dolls down there, but they are wildly expensive. The gems and the circuits, if they're worth it to you, and if you really like Holly, might make a difference. 2 6-star dolls in this pack down here, as you can see, the 100 shards. Traces of Time. This is just here to give you more work, to be honest. You log in daily, you collect coins from alchemy, spend some gems. Use normal slot machine 3 times. Okay, well these do stack with your regular dailies, but now you just have an extra list here of more dailies. And you earn yourself some of these energies here, which you can then spend in this shop. Well, not really spend, but as you claim them, you will earn yourself more of these little magic circuits with additional rewards. This box is kind of bad, but you know, we'll take it. Some capsules, some gems. We'll see how it goes. We cannot see what's ahead in the future, you know, as in real life, but this time 7 days for 7 different rewards. I would highly recommend not missing out on these. It's just free stuff. Maybe do an extra little step. 2 extra junior varsity battles daily, an extra slot ticket. A little inconvenient, but who knows. And also, if you do decide to go for your L5 Holly, you're going to enjoy yourself some rewards for building her in these 7 days, ending in sort of another, you know, 15 capsules, 20k. Oh, not even 13k chisels. Look at Yuki slacking. Why can't they just copy paste the rewards over from Blair? Holly's harder to build. This is fairy themed though, so just keep that in mind as well. So it's gonna be quite interesting. What's this play button? Oh, so we can just see her kind of in action. I gotta lie, Holly looks great. Competing there with Vera. I wonder what emoji sound would think about that. Shout out to you, man. But she looks quite nice. Girls are taking damage as they're attacking. Not bad. Angels heal, but that's okay. The animations here are incredible though, and she does some decent damage from what I saw there. But we don't know how they're set up, so just nice seeing how she looks in battle. Her skins are looking great. I love the green theme. As you know, Uriel is in my background, and Uriel is just incredible. I like the little, you know, red fairy, green fairy, you know, kind of going to the angel demon theme of like folks, but these are fairies, they're all nice. Okay, let's move on over here. We also have what seems to be a new little PvE mode called Ancient City Battle. Over here, down here, you can have your 6 chances. I don't know if they're all free. Oh, 2 of them are free. And then the other 4 you need to spend gems for. And I believe you need to spend 300 gems. No way, they upped it. Okay, the little infographic that came out earlier, I believe, had 300 gems. Now they're claiming 400 gems to renew it. So they want to spend 1600 gems daily, have more attempts to earn some meager rewards. Yo, congrats to these guys on top of the food chain here. Where do they show our rewards? Over here. 1600 gems for 7 days. I mean, these clovers are nice for the top 100 people, but this is a hard sell, man. This box is worse even, but it has the pet crystals. Okay, I'm gunning for these pet crystals. We'll see how it goes, guys. But let's do some demo battles here. We'll hit yes. I don't know if there was like a quit button anywhere around here, so I can get out of it. But here, I'm gonna start picking out some girls. Take that Sylvia. Let's take that. Oh, I should have taken Valera. We'll take Michael. And Maya. Why not? Psychic. Oh yes. There was 2 crystals back to back. Wow. I'll just take crystal. Why not? So here we have this option here for the reward. We'll get some points. I don't have any auras built up here, even though I'm always close. You can see what team I have as well as antiques I've collected. I haven't collected any, but we'll just fight. Create the lineup. Up here, I assume, is where our buffs would show up, but let's just go ahead. This is just a demo. I do not want it on the slowest speed, but we're gonna fight. We're gonna win. Get some rewards like in junior varsity. Let's take Amelia. And here, this is where we can pick out sort of, you know, like a little antique to help boost us. Typically, you want to take the gold antiques because they just support you the best. That one would help out our Emaya. So when I click on her, you're gonna have this little box here for your antique. Lap it in there, and then move on to the next one. I'm not gonna quit, so I'm gonna continue. I want my Capsule coin. Let's fight. Create the lineup. Remove the Sylvia and put my Michael in F1. I think that. Yeah, we'll keep Michael F1. So see, now we have an aura. So let's check it out. We're gonna fight these guys who have this monster fusion aura. So let's fight. My team's overpowered, guys. Check it out. Michael's just going at it, tanking for us. Nice win. Get myself some gold. Look at that. Estel showing up to play. And here, this is what I wanted to show you guys. We have buffs what we can add into these 4 slots. Increase our skill damage. They're very small. Remember, you can have 4. Damage reduction, extra control rate. Look at that. We've got Petrify and Amelia. We've got Stunning from Michael. Stunning from Chevalier. Stunning from Amaya. Stunning from Psychic. And Crystallization from Crystal. I don't know why that took me time to think. So let's increase their rates. Why not? Check it out. So now we are going to fight. Even create a lineup. I like my rainbow aura right now, so I'm gonna hold Estel in the back. Actually, nah. Let's go. Let's go for it. CC rates are up, so this is gonna be good. These girls can also drop some debuffs, please. We're gonna win this. Rusher stood no chance against us. And check it out, we get more copies. So you're gonna go through this, picking out your antiques. Wow, what kind of choices do I have here? I'll take this for my Estel. Keeping my aura. You're gonna build your team going forward. Of course, these are demos. Careful how you're spending gems, because it's gonna be a little costly, but I find it kind of fun, because now we're playing with some jank. It's like playing Pauper and Magic, with the reference. And I kind of like this a lot. I'm gonna be running real low on gems though, and that's not gonna be good. Do also remember that newbie event is running as well. You got another 7 days. You can complete your little side quests over here, and then, you know, start studying and completing for some additional rounds and get some little rewards. It looks like a lot of folks are, especially with some VIP, I guess, if you get the head start. We'll start hitting round 7 and get yourself some gems, which this is nicely planned by Yuki, because those gems are gonna go straight into you know, your gem box, into your secret of time events, and so forth. So let's look. How is Yuki looking to finance this whole project? The gift packs are going to bring us Count's Mystery Pack, which over here, go ahead and get yourself the free magic circuit. Take that right now, why not? Down here, you can essentially customize packs to your liking. They tend to do this now mostly with every new capsule event. So down here, some of them have limits. Limit 2, limit 1 for the 70, limit 1 for the 100. They're pretty good actually. Take yourself some capsules, some resources. You can kind of skip that one. The $30 one, yeah, I'm gonna skip it as well. Pretty bad. Take yourself 50 capsules, and down here you got 500 of these pet crystals, which is almost a whole level. Definitely consider that. It is limit 2. Up here, I do really enjoy this one actually, I'm not gonna lie. Typically you'll take capsules in the first slot, and you'll probably take chisels or lunch boxes based on what you need in the second. And down here, the 100 one, get yourself an AD box. Let me just see what it's got. And then over here, you can take yourself a doll. So it's okay. I want to see what's in here. You got yourself an Apate. Zanami if you want. But Apate's in there. No worries. I would highly recommend taking these packs first, just because you can sort of choose what you want, and you're going to get the magic circuits if you're interested in the event. Over here, the value packs are quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it is a loot event, so you can take your magic circuits and 95 capsules from the most valuable pack up here. I like how they add a seal down here, as if that's gonna make it more appealing. And then over here, special gift pack. As you can see, we have a missing special skin pack because Estel got canceled. Yeah, guys, welcome to 2021. Estel's gone. We might just get a reworked skin. They might add some socks on her feet. Who knows? We had that entire event go down. It was pretty wild on social media. Hope you guys got a chance to catch a glimpse of it. But yeah, Estel's canceled. Over here, though, these packs are kind of interesting. The infographic here had 100 shards for elite girls showing here. But this is actually really good now. 70 capsules, 30 runes, and the 14 magic circuits here. This pack redeemed itself. This one too. These were pretty bad, and now it's actually very good. First off, I would always recommend taking this one anyways. But this increases value. Yuki, you've done stonks here. We forgive you for canceling Estel. We want to see what you bring out anyways. And then you got your seasonal packs, you know, your regular packs, go ahead. So that's what this event is bringing us, you know, more opportunities to empty out Wallet-kun, pick up some subpar original girls, and Blair, who will absolutely be incredible in PvE along with Estel. And, you know, I assume Holly is going to fit in there quite nicely as well. Let's come down here. Remember, you do have your pity. You can get yourself 4 guaranteed copies for spending 2,000 capsule coins, and then you get your 4 copies as well from the rewards. You're gunning for earning 2 within 500 if your RNG is looking, you know, pretty good. Earning all 9 copies in the 2,000 capsules is a bit hard. And I'm still recovering from my experience. I don't wish it on anyone. But down here, let's just look at her different modes. Our Big Tinny Moth girlfriend here is looking great, and I'm super excited for what Blair brings to the PvP content. So of course, if anyone is looking to hop on to the Blair bandwagon and spend some capsules, I want to hear about your RNG. If you enjoy the information coming out from this channel, I'd highly appreciate a like and subscription so you stay caught up with the information. Of course, if you have any questions, team build, inquiries, I'm always happy to help. And I'm always stressing it out to you guys. Happy gaming.